BBC Radio Somerset.
It is 9:22. Staying with the music theme, it's all come together very well today. A fabulous sounding concert is being put on in Taunton on Sunday afternoon. Tell you what, my blood pressure's dropped a bit. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Well, this is Louis Martelo, trumpeter, friend of the show, as part of the Fitzwarren Musicians, along with the Exmoor Ensemble. Well, I'm really pleased to say you're back in the studio.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
This sounds amazing.
Yeah, that's actually Jeannette playing with Alice Thomas on clarinet, and
I thought it was a clarinet.
yes, and she's an amazing clarinet player. I will Jeannette tell a bit more about that, but I'm in this concert because I heard this being played live, and I asked Jeannette, can you do one similar song for me? And overnight she composed the blues for me.
way.
We are premiering it on Sunday, similar with that, but for trumpet. So Jeannette is a brilliant composer.
Well, let's bring Jeannette in. This is Jeannette Owen, who's also with us, composed that beautiful piece of music. You've organised the concert.
Hello.
Good morning to you. That's stunning.
Thank you.
How long did that take you in all?
Oh, I don't know, 20 minutes. No, a bit more than that. But yeah, that one. And sometimes when you have the idea, you just knock them out quite quickly.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Did you follow a formula like we've been talking about for the happy song?
That's a blues. So it is an absolute.
Yeah.
Follow the formula of a blues.
Because it's a bit like you have a 12-bar blues.
That's exactly
don't
what
you?
it
It's
is.
that.
Yeah. I mean, it's in 3 sections, and it changes in the middle because it goes fast in the middle and then slow again at the end, but it follows the formula.
Yeah.
And I've done the same for Louis. It's a similar.
How long have you been playing the clarinet?
I don't play the clarinet.
Sorry,
I'm the piano player.
You're the piano. So how long have you been playing piano and composing music?
Forever. I've been playing the piano forever, and I'm a flute player as well, but I'm mainly a flute player.
Yeah.
And I've been playing flute in the concert and recorder actually, and piano.
My word, is there anything you don't play? That's probably the easier question. Yeah,
She plays sax as well.
I do.
That's amazing. And was that kind of you learnt at school and it just carried on, or was it before then?
Mum sent me to piano lessons when I was 8.
And it's been there ever since.
Yeah, never thought to not do it.
So talk me through then this concert, the idea of it, where it came from.
So this concert is, we've done the views. The second half is the views of Exmoor, and it's. I like to write about the locations of where we live. I've done views of Exmoor. I've done the Somerset levels. I've done a sunny day in Netherclay. They're all areas near where we live, and I like to write about those. But the first half of the concert, Fitzwarren Musicians, is more just little pieces that I've written that I not just sort of knocked out for the Fitzwarren Musicians, who were only 3 of us to start with, but we've grown. We keep becoming more and more, and Lewis is often joins us if we need, only if we need a trumpet, of course.
Well, I was going to say, if you need a trumpet, I mean, we're absolutely spoilt with Lewis, aren't we?
But we had a full orchestra together to play the Somerset levels at the Kick in town, and we will have a concert in April with a bigger number.
That's a wind band, but yes.
Yeah, a wind band. So she has she composes for a group, and it can go from 1 player, 2 players to 30 players, and we all get together because Jeannette, she's not saying, but she's also a teacher in Taunton school, so a lot of proper schools, and she can get all the best musicians around because she's a great musician and a great composer, and it's very nice to work with her because she's a genuine human being, as so are you.
Oh, bless
Claire.
you, as so are you.
I know you are, but
I think what I love about this as well, and it's no disrespect to the composers of the past or when those concerts do bring to light once again music that we know of and have heard before, it's the fact it is original pieces, and that's lovely to have, isn't it, with this style of music?
I hope so. Yeah, I'm hoping that people will be interested and want to hear. It's classically based, and it's accessible. It's not modern, like difficult to listen to, because some modern music can be quite challenging. It's not that it's bad, it's just quite challenging. Mine isn't, I don't think. I think it's quite accessible, but I'd like people to be interested in current things that are being composed at the moment.
And as a teacher as well, I guess, are you seeing a lot of future generations getting into this music?
Well, I'm seeing a lot of future generations. Let's hope they last.
But do you know what I mean? You know, those youngsters who,
Yeah.
you know, with us, are they interested? The ones that you teach, are they interested in this?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, when they're young, it's down to the parents to bring them to concerts and things, isn't
Yeah.
it? But at Taunton School, they did premiere one of the clarinet trios I'd written at their scholars concert, which was lovely to see.
That's great.
And we did another one called Blue Band at a different concert. So, yeah, I think Mr. Baker, who is the music teacher at Taunton School, introduced me at one of their concerts as the Taunton School resident composer, which was lovely because that's quite new for me.
Oh, well, congratulations. Yeah. This sounds great. Lewis, what will you be playing?
So I will be premiering two pieces. One of them was written for me, called Louis Blues.
Oh, I love that.
Inspired in that. And we will record it, of course, and I will record it for my new album, which I told you about already,
Absolutely.
called Roots. And we will be starting the concert, me and Alice Thomas, that clarinet player, with Lucia, which is the guest composer, playing an opening fanfare for clarinet and trumpet, which is amazing. Very hard piece, but it's
test him. It's okay.
Well,
he can do it.
I think
she did
so.
on that, but it sounds amazing, and I hope we can do it properly as she wrote, because it really does sound amazing.
The whole concert sounds fantastic. Give us the details. When can people go along? How do they get tickets? What do they need to do?
Okay, so there's it's on Sunday at Sanger House, which
Same building where I have my shop.
That's all. And anybody that knows the
is.
old building of BBC Radio Somerset,
Yeah.
that was obviously where our studios
Yes.
used to be, right
Absolutely,
next door
yes.
to it. So that's the top floor of the Mitre House in Taunton.
So 2:30 on Sunday, the concert starts. And if you visit my website, which is JeannetteOwenComposer.weebly.com, there's an events and there's tickets on there, or you can go to Ticket Tailor and get
Great.
Claire,
tickets
sorry,
as well.
just before I forget, because we talk so much, we have a we have a guest composer, which is very
Yes.
important on this, which is called Lucia Svecová.
Yeah,
She's from Czech Republic.
she's
Original-
Slovakian.
Slovakian.
She's
Sorry,
Slovakian, but
my fault. Fantastic.
Yeah.
she came to England as an organ scholar to Oxford, and then I met her because she was a graduate music assistant at the Purcell School, and my son is there, and my son is playing in the concert, my daughter is playing in the concert, and in lockdown, Lucia came to me for Christmas because she couldn't go home, and I just wanted to keep her. She's lovely.
It does sound like there is this huge community
Yeah,
of very
absolutely.
talented musicians that we have here.
She's now doing a master's in conducting at Royal Welsh College of Music.
Speaking of masters,
Oh yes,
I believe somebody else has just got their masters
I
from
have.
Bath University. Is that right?
Yeah, Bath Spa.
Where do you find time to do this? Is this
Lockdown.
masters in composition?
Lockdown. I'm a lockdown composer. I started in lockdown. I had nothing else to do.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
Let me turn the next Beethoven or Mozart just because I have nothing to do.
Yeah, no, that's great.
She's amazing. Yeah.
Best of luck with this concert. I really hope it goes
Thank you
well.
so much,
Thanks for
Claire.
coming
Please
in.
come along. It would be lovely, everyone.
I was going to say, be there. This is Taunton at Sanger House later on. What time does it start?
2:30.
2:30. There we go. Let me write that down so I
On
don't
Sunday.
forget. Sunday. Lovely to see you both.
Thank you so
much. Take care. There we are. Music in the county for you to enjoy and listen to. Original music as well. So do go along. My thanks there to Lewis Martelo, trumpeter. And you've also got as well, I mean, where do we start with her titles? Jeannette Owen, composer, who'll be part of Fitzwarren Musicians along with the Exmoor Ensemble. It is 9:30. It's Claire here with you until we get to 10 o'clock. Let's catch up now with the latest on the county's road.